everyone, it's Lulu. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about things to consider before styling, buying, or whatever it is that you're doing with your headband wig. Today's sponsor is Afsister Wig. They have an affordable selection and I absolutely love this unit even though it's not a perfect texture match. So we're going to talk about styling and things you should consider. Let us begin. This is the box that the hair comes in. It has a bow, which is super cute and fun for unboxing, and it has a kinky curly texture, which is clearly not a texture match for me. You have the option of getting a collection of headbands to match your unit, and I do love the variety in collection 1 and collection 2 because a lot of companies don't offer cute headbands. So I am thankful for that, and we are going to get into washing, which is very important before styling, especially with kinky curly wigs. I am using my Flawless by Gabrielle Union shampoo, and I'm going to give you guys a review later on. So let's dunk this hair in this soapy water and get it nice and clean and ready for defining. So with washing your wig, of course, you have to saturate it, but with a headband wig, what you need to think about is the Velcro straps. They will attach to your hair, so make sure you fasten those before you start washing, before you start wearing these things. They love hair and eating your hair, so be careful with that. And I'm going to work in a downward motion. Try to detangle a little bit with the shampoo, which, I mean, it's not a thing that I typically do, but with extensions I do it a little bit more than I do with my natural hair because it makes my life a little bit easier. And I'm just going in a downward motion so that I can avoid too much tangling and hair falling out during the brushing process, during the washing process, during all the processes. Okay, so let's squeeze and rinse. And make sure whenever you're washing to thoroughly rinse out your hair, because you don't want to run into a problem where maybe you left some residual shampoo somewhere and you have some dry, brittle feeling hair extensions. Make sure it's nice and free of shampoo at all times. That can affect your styling experience. And squeeze out, and I'm using my curl restoring treatment by Mono's Hair. I do not like this treatment. I've used it like twice, so it doesn't show as if I've used it really, but I have used it twice. And you know, Mono's Hair is okay as a brand, but I just need to finish these products, so I always use my cheapest stuff and my stuff that I really don't care for that much on my extensions. If I need to finish something, that's what I do, so I'm not wasteful, because we are not wasteful in this household. Everything has to work. So a few minutes later, I am here rinsing out the hair, and it feels buttery soft and awesome and ready to brush out. Okay, but first let's get some of this drip to go away, and I'm using my swirly curly turban towel, which has so many uses. I love this thing. I'm going to give you guys a video, but let's talk about the wig cap. I have a comb in the back, a very stretchy breathable cap, and I'm going to turn this wig around so you can see all 3 combs on the front. These are very gentle. I like the placement because it fits nicely on my head, and a 6-centimeter headband, which I'm going to fasten again so these Velcro straps don't get in the way. So here is our hair in all of its kinky curly glory, 20 inches long, $189. And of course the prices vary depending on what you're getting. I am using my Flawless by Gabrielle Union exotic oil. I love the smell of her products. I just do, and I'm glad she kept the original smell. And I am going to follow up with my Way Curl Cream. Use whatever you have whenever you're defining your curly hair extensions. Do not buy what I am using. I am just telling you what I am using, but use whatever hair products you have at home. They are fine. And I'm going to go ahead and brush my hair out with a paddle brush. Absolutely love my paddle brush. And I am going to use a little bit of that Way Curl Cream per section just to make sure it's nice and evenly distributed. This is a very, well, really it's just a moisturizing styler. Does not give you that much definition, and that's why I'm choosing it, because I want that fluffy curly look. I don't want something too hard and defined like gel cast like. I saved that for different hair, and I'll talk to you guys about that in another video, but right now I want something soft because this wig does not match my natural hair. We are going to get into that later, but for now I am going to dry my hair on the wig dryer, and this is my shedding or hair fall, which is not that much considering that this is the first time that I've brushed the hair. This is my natural hair. In African hair threading sections, it is due for another bath. But I'm gonna put my wig cap on and use Lovely Bee's Edge Control to define my edges, even though I don't need to. I was just getting some practice in. And fasten this Velcro strap because Velcro loves my back kitchen and I am not trying to be in pain as I rip it off, okay? So put this back there and I can readjust as needed and then use the comb in the back to comb under and secure it there. The comb in the very front is being used to secure it in the front, and this is what we're looking like. Nice, fluffy, voluminous, soft hold with the curls, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I love this look. But I'm gonna tie my hair up or pretend to tie my hair up to see my options. And honestly, this one is really big and voluminous, so it'll be difficult to tie up. And I am going to do another look with the actual headband. You have to see the headband in action, of course. And what I'm gonna do now is bring my hair forward so that I can have a little bit less forehead space showing. And we're gonna tuck the headband that comes with the wig under and be as close to the front as possible at the same time. Really bring it forward and then bring my hair to one side so I can have a fake side part. Then go ahead and pull that headband up and erase that line of demarcation so that people cannot see all of my secrets. And that's all I do for this look. I think this is super cute as well. And these looks just kind of frame my face nicely because I need balance for my face to look good. It's always nice to kind of go by looks that have worked for you in the past whenever you're using a headband wig. And I'm gonna do a swoop now. You guys know when I do my natural hair, I like to sometimes do a false bang and just like swoop and pin, and it helps just, I don't know, bring character to my hairstyle. And sometimes my forehead does get into the way of me being great. I do love my forehead, but I do need styles that complement my face. So swoop to the side, put the headband on, and clip the hair to the side to make it easy because this is a lot of hair. And then bring the headband back up, and I need some balance because on the other side I look kind of bald and the swoop didn't go as far as it needed to. So I brought some hair forward and then put some of it back into the swoop, and some of it is just going to go down on the other side so that I have balance, okay? That's what's most important with these looks. A little bit of balance, a little bit of face framing, and making it look good. So I like this as well as a look. So let's do a little turnaround, 360 degrees, before we move on to the next one. And what we're going to do now is remove some African hair threading, you know, release some of this Afro goodness and put all the rest of the hair in the back, just the front eighth of my hair along my hairline, because I need to show you guys some things you should really think about when you get these wigs. This is not a texture match. Even though I've stretched out my hair, it will never be a texture match. And it really isn't a color match, perfect color match. I would have to dye it a little bit, but the thing is, my hair is kinky, and right now it's kinky straight because I stretched it with thread, but even so, it still does not match this hair. And I'm gonna show you this other headband, and I love this headband. I really would buy this fabric. It looks so cute, but I have a middle part here and it looks cute, but it would be better with a kinkier texture. The fluffy texture of this hair makes it so it's not so bad. But those are things to consider. And I did tie my hair up off camera so I could have a half up, half down look. And I wrapped my natural hair around the ponytail area. And I am going to just fix this wig. This I like because it shows a very small amount of my natural hair. So if you want to wear a headband wig, try to show as little of your natural hair as possible, especially if it does not match your texture. Because if you don't, you might end up with something like this where it's not bad and it would be great with my texture, but it's blatantly obvious that this is not my natural texture. So think about that while we tie our hair up. Again, with this hair, it's very thick, so I would recommend wetting it a little bit before tying it up if you want it to be a little bit flatter on the ponytail. But It is cute. It is great for lounging around the house or running errands. And I love this casual headband wig. You guys let me know which style you liked most. This is absolutely my favorite. Just the most simple, basic style flatters anybody, or flatters me, which I'm happy about. And I hope this video was helpful to somebody. Of course, I will have details about Afsister Wig down in the comment section, as well as details about anything else that may be important in this video that I think of, but you're welcome to ask questions. Thank you so much for watching, as always. And I look forward to talking to you in my next video, so please take care of yourselves. Bye!